Hi, today we're going to be making a flat crisp pita. With the flat crisp pitas, generally the standard toppings on them are onions, green pepper, mushrooms grilled with whatever protein that you might be getting. It's really important to avoid toppings like lettuce and any of the watery veggies like tomatoes or cucumbers. The more watery it is, the more sloppy the pita is. Onions, green pepper, mushrooms are a perfect complement with flat crisp pitas, but it doesn't necessarily limit a customer from being able to get hot peppers or olives or jalapenos or pineapples in their flat crisp pita. But for the purposes of this demonstration, we're going to go with the standard toppings of onions, green pepper, mushrooms, and we're making the flat crisp. So the very first thing that goes on the flat crisp pita would be the cheese. And the pita itself, we haven't steamed it and we haven't opened it, so it's just a flat pita. Cheese goes on the one half, evenly distributed. It's okay to go with a little bit more cheese just to make sure it gets even coverage. Now, because you're not putting as many toppings, you might be going through a little bit more cheese. It's part of the way that flat crisp pitas were designed for. As far as sauce goes, it's probably best in some cases if a pita could get the sauce on the grill. However, there are certain sauces that don't go on the grill very well, like ranch or some of the creamier sauces. If it was barbecue sauce or hot sauce or chipotle sauce on the grill would be fine mixed in with the meat. However, in the case that a customer might want ranch or something else, it's okay to drizzle it on. Just a little bit is required. If the customer doesn't want it on, or if there's a sauce like the special sauce that's very oily or runny, you might consider putting the sauce on the side. So the meat just rests right on top of the cheese. And then the last step is another spoonful of cheese right on top. This way you have melted cheese on top and the bottom. Pita is just folded over, pressed flat, and it goes directly into the toaster. Now, I suggest that for both regular pitas and patitas, when you're making the flat crisp, that you do 30 seconds for both. When the toaster is done, it beeps. Grabbing the spatula, get underneath at least halfway and grab the toasted flat crisp. So after the pita has been toasted, it goes on top of the wax paper. I recommend that you do not cut it, as it just makes more of a mess. It goes in diagonally, just like a rolled pita would, ends in, and your finished product.